Let's be honest, most people don't actually have competitors. What they have is insecurities that they haven't faced yet. You think someone else is winning in your space, but what really bothers you isn't their success. It's the story you've told yourself about why you can't have the same thing. The fear that you're not good enough, not ready enough, not loud enough, that somehow someone else doing what you want to do takes something away from you. The truth is, there's enough attention, money, and opportunity to go around for everyone. But if you're constantly fixated on what other people are doing, you'll always feel like you're behind, even when you're not. You'll find yourself analyzing other people's content, offers, and wins instead of analyzing and optimizing your own. The more time you spend watching them, the more disconnected you become from your own voice, your own value, and your own reality. It's not that someone else is doing better. It's that they're not stopping to second guess every single move. They're not waiting for the perfect time. They're showing up and they're staying visible, even when it's imperfect. That's what makes the difference. Just because someone else is in your space doesn't mean your lane is gone. If anything, it means there's proof that it works. People act like competition is a problem when really it's just confirmation. It tells you that there's demand. It tells you that people are buying. But instead of using that as fuel, you shrink and assume there's no room left. That mindset is the actual bottleneck, not the competition. You don't win by watching, you win by building. You don't grow by reacting to other people's moves. You grow by committing to your own. The reason some people pull ahead isn't because they're the most talented. It's because they're the most consistent. They put in more reps, they make more offers, they get more feedback, and over time, they get better and better simply because they stayed in the game longer. Most of the people you think are ahead of you aren't even in the game 6 months later. They post a few times, run a few offers, then they disappear. If you can stay focused and you can build without getting distracted, you'll pass them without even trying. What feels like competition right now will look more like background noise later. So no, you don't have a competitor problem. You have a comparison issue, which also identifies as a focus problem and a confidence problem. But the good news is all of that is fixable, but not by watching and worrying, and definitely not by waiting. You fix them by showing up, because the truth is, most of your competitors were never in your way. You were.